big caddies, knowing that car belongs to your daddy. Pumping the volume up in the speakers. When they blow, your pop's gonna beat your butt. You're out of gas and still rolling, cause your mind these girls are controlling. We should go around my way. And just like it's hand, you say, okay. You should've known you wasn't gonna make it. Go for a tow truck, somebody takes it. Now you're stuck way out in Brooklyn. You're in deep the way things are looking. You can't get home cause you live too far. Your cash and ID was back in the car. Now you wish you had driven your duster, but it's too late. You've been had by a hustler. Suckers be trying to play like they're big shots, flashing cash you ain't even got, playing the role like you're big drug dan. Knowing the cash goes straight to the boss man. The only cash you got is coffee. Other than that, not a dime to spare. Do you have when you stand on the ab? It makes me wanna laugh. Always talking about the way you're packing a gun. Everybody knows you're just acting. Some of your buddies that you call a posse be plotting and scheming to get them some Scotty. They know you talk much crap and you're full of it. And when you do have a gun, there's no bullets. So don't try to front on me, buster, cause you're nothing. You're just a small-time hustler. But you still live at home. Never pay rent since your life began. Got your allowance and think you're a man. Brag on your house but your crib is whack. You come in the front and you fall out the back. Go with your girl but she wants a file, so you go suck a token out a turnstile. Females be out there trying to be fly, looking for some Mr. Goodbar guy to buy him a hit for a trick or a lick. If you come my way, none will you get. Girl, you be looking a horrible sight. Out on the corner way past midnight, walking the street like a cop on a beat to the ground. Get some meat with the skin on your feet, you're a strum. And then some, you smell like a bum, what you're doing is dumb. You be on a mission, I know you're wishing you had some food, cause malnutrition has made you look like a skinny man. Just like who did it and ran, beaming up every vibe you muster. You ain't fly no more, you're just a hustler. Rappers be out here be trying to be stars, saying we rise behind bodyguards, acting real tough like they can fight well. But when we're alone, not once do they swell. Up on the stage, they try to kick bass, but I don't hear a beat when we're face to face. Some MCs be saying they're illin', but on a real tip, they ain't willing to act like a man and pick up the mic for the purpose of having a real MC fight. They know the deal and what time it is with me, they get stone cold this. Around like MasterCard, they got clout without a doubt. I'll take them out. That will be the last stand like Gusta. You ain't a rapper, you're just a small-time hustler.
Yo, salute, you already know, man, it's your boy Stony Rockstar, man, the streets is watching, you already know, man, we out here, man, salute. Now how we do this shit, man, let's get into this motherfucking story, man, hold up, man. Let's get into this motherfucking story,
Yo, that's my asthma pump, man, relax. What you need a phone for? What you need a phone for, man? Bro, man, go ahead. You ain't bagging no bitches.
Salute, man. You already know, man. It's the Stony Rockstar show, man. Let's get into this motherfucking story, man. Let's get into it, man. It's the Stony Rockstar show. Salute, man. You already know me. It's your boy Stony Rockstar back at you with another official jump off, man. You already know, man. It's that summertime energy would bring you that motherfucking heat. Today, we gonna bring you, man, some crazy shit that happened on the island, man. The motherfucking Jets is back, nigga. Jets versus motherfucking Apes. The shit takes place in the motherfucking Beacon, nigga. You already know the vibe. You already know the energy. You dig what I'm saying? The nigga is back, nigga. What up? Streets is watching, you see me. Stony Rockstar. Nah, I said, no, I don't, nigga. So anyway. So check it. It takes place in the Beacon. And a motherfucking a Mac came in, right? And was G-Macking with a motherfucking jet, right? So at the end of the day, that was his buzzing and shit. So what his buzzing did, he was about to go home. He was about to beat his case. He was about to be up out of there. So he passed that motherfucking cell phone off to the jet. The jet took off flying with that shit, zooming with that shit. Dig what I'm saying? Now he making moves, making calls and doing all that shit, late night chats. Know what I'm saying? Type energy like that, you already know. So, he's zooming and he making moves and, you know how niggas, other motherfuckers making videos, shit, and they sell and rapping and doing all that extra shit, that fun type shit that you can do when you got a motherfucking cell phone. You can call certain bitches and try to make moves and make sure a bitch get here on time on the island and drop that motherfucking package off. You know what it is, nigga. Huh? So anyway, what happens is the jets get moved and shit. It was like 3 of them, but they ended up being in an ape house, right? Know what I'm saying? And they were just supposed to be over there just for a minute because they ain't had no room in the other house that they was supposed to go to. So that's the word, is what is being said, right? So anyway, niggas is up in there G-Macking and shit. Know what I'm saying? And one of the apes found out that their son had a motherfucking cell phone and shit like that. And niggas is fiending to get on the phone because you know how dudes be when niggas can't get on the phone and they be fiending to talk to they broad and shit, you dig? And the shit just be brazy, crazy, and niggas be fiending to talk to they bitch and all that shit, right? So niggas was kind of pressing, son, like, yo, know what I'm saying? Like, I'll give you some commissary, I'll give you this, just let me, know what I'm saying? So nigga pulled him up in the cell a few times and let him rock and talk to his people. Know what I'm saying? But niggas, sometimes, man, the unity, that shit is just crazy, right? So he getting like a little, like, if you be on the island and you give a nigga a call, be like, nah, I ain't gonna use this time, go ahead, get the rest of that shit. A nigga will actually try to ask you every time, especially if he got a Jones over his bitch, right? So this nigga is going through it with his girl, so now he always trying to make shit happen when the phones is off and still try to, know what I'm saying? So he kind of like try to get mad cool with son, you know what I'm saying? And son was like, all right, that's what's up, man. I understand you going through something and shit like that. So son did this. He said, yo, he seen that he was going through some shit with his bitch. He was sympathetic with the nigga. He said, yo, check this out. I'm gonna let you rock this shit for the night to talk to your bro. Just make sure that shit, you know what I'm saying? I got you, know what I'm saying? So the crazy shit is this. Son pulled a motherfucking move during like 3 o'clock in the morning and got pulled the fuck out of the house. Like, he had like some type of medical shit, right? But it wasn't no real medical shit. Son just wanted that fucking, that jack, nigga. Like, niggas is kind of foul though, but it is what it is. The character is meant, you know what I'm saying? So son pull up out of the house with the shit on an emergency medical, emergency rollout type of energy, right? So a couple of niggas peeped and shit. He tried to do it quietly though and shit. So the next day, son is going with the motherfucking check. It's overtime. Know what I'm saying? Son and then bounce with the shit. So niggas is like, even the apes was in the uproar. Niggas is like, man, that's some foul ass shit over a bitch, nigga. Like if whatever a bitch gonna do, my nigga. Like, niggas be too emotional over these hoes, man. Like, bitches, if they out there fucking, they gonna fuck, nigga. Like, ain't no need to put your life on the line to try to jack a nigga phone and shit just so you could talk to a bitch that you know out there. Everybody know the shit. You screaming in the dorm, know what I'm saying, in the house. Yeah, bitch, I know you fucking with this nigga. Come on, you get emotional, you get carried away, you telling everybody your business and shit. So everybody know, this nigga bitch fucking, why is you doing that, my nigga? So anyway, so the nigga get moved to another house and shit, right? So niggas send word to these niggas over there. He over there in the jet house though. Know what I'm saying? It's predominantly jets over there. This is one of the shits like, it's just crazy how you end up going over there. It seemed like the police knew what time it was. Niggas put word in his ear, the shit that he was doing, and it was one of the officers that was ride or die. You dig what I'm saying? That already knew what time it was with you know what I'm saying? That was down with the team, right? So they was like, all right, man, this is what we gonna do. We gonna make sure we gonna send that nigga over there with a jet set. So he did some sucker shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even gonna trust it for him. We ain't gonna do none of that shit. We gonna let, justice take his place. Know what I mean? So anyway, right? So now, the motherfucking nigga, right? So he goes over there to the jet house, right? So the nigga pull up in there. So now, they saying like the nigga came up in there. And it's like, yo, so what it is, boom, boom, boom. So in the morning time, he wake up, he pack his shit up, he over there. So now he wake up, he find it's a jet house. So he think he could get away with this shit, and niggas ain't gonna really know as long as he can, pretty much swindle his way and get the fuck up out of there in a minute and bounce somewhere else before shit get hot and motherfucking wires get crossed and sizzled and all of that shit, right? So yo, check it. So motherfuckers went to the yard, let shit know what it is. Son over there like, fuck it, man. Know what I'm saying? So now the Jets came back up in that motherfucker, and niggas know what time it is. So niggas waited until the nighttime. And every night this nigga go up in the bathroom on some real quiet shit and be on the phone and shit, right? Niggas waited till this nigga got up in there. Went up in there, know what I'm saying? And the nigga was so caught up on his bitch, right? So caught up on his bitch that he wasn't even paying attention to his surroundings, what was about to happen. See, this is what happens, bro. When you caught up and you so focused on your broad instead of focus on what's going on around you, the dangers and the violence and the shit that's about to go down, or you ain't even on point now. You so emotional, you like this, with the fucking sheet over the toilet like this and talking to your bitch on the jack that you stole. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so the nigga does this shit, right? Yeah, streets is watching. Streets is watching. See? Yeah. Streets is watching, nigga. So anyway, so niggas like 5 jets pull up in there. Know what I'm saying? Flight. Know what I mean? Niggas pull up in there. Boom. Nigga up under the sheet like this, under the motherfucker in the toilet, under the sheet. So, yo, the nigga, right? One of them just fucking kicked this nigga fucking head into the fucking wall. Bow! Right? Niggas just get up on this nigga and grab this nigga before he even get a chance to start screaming. Put this nigga in the joke. Niggas trying to, got the nigga joke, put a nigga down. Because niggas wanted to get him to the point where he wasn't be able to scream and make all that noise. So nigga tried to knock him out. Notice he caught him in little days, put the nigga in the yoke, try to feed him out. He trying to make noise, trying to kick the sides of the fucking store. So niggas grabbed his feet, pulled the motherfucker up out of that motherfucker, and took the nigga to the back. You dig what I'm saying? Took the nigga to the back, right? And trying to feed him out and hit that nigga with nice solid blows. Boom, boom, boom. To quiet the nigga down, man. Know what I'm saying? And nigga just took out the blicky, my nigga, gave that nigga 3 telephones. Cause niggas call this shit tell him you get the cut right here, right here, right here. Blazed the nigga, right? And then the nigga tried to get up and run. Niggas caught him and kicked that nigga in his fucking back and his fucking head hit the sink. Boom. By that time, now they hear the scuffling and shit and the noise and the police come up in there. Now you got niggas sitting on the toilet acting like they taking this shit. Somebody threw the motherfucking sheet over his motherfucking head and took the phone. Turned that shit off. Know what I'm saying? So, make it look like, so one nigga's like, yo, I'ma hold this down. So a nigga just start ming-monging the nigga the fuck out. So everybody else just get like, there's some easy shit where it ain't going down. You feel me? There's some mad, smooth, easy shit, you dig? It ain't going down. So he gonna hold this shit down. Everybody else ain't got to take a fall for that shit. So then what happened though, word got back to the Apes and shit on some foul play. But a lot of them knew what time it was, but not every ape house knew what time it was. So certain like jets or whatever that was in certain ape house, know what I'm saying? Now shit popping off with them because they mashed up the ape. Know what I'm saying? So a motherfucking jet was coming from commissary when niggas got the word through the hallway like, yo, yeah, they just mashed up the ape, the jets and shit. Word? So they got a couple of jets in the house that's in the motherfucking commissary coming out. So niggas is like this. All right, yo, soon as this nigga get back to the house, you know what it is. Know what I'm saying? So niggas waited till the nigga went to the second floor, went in his cell and shit. It was like, yo, oh shit, yo, let me holler at you. Yo, check it out. So man, like 5 niggas roll up in this shit. These niggas is in there. Nigga, these niggas is in there pounding on this nigga, man. Ming-monging this nigga the fuck out. They heard what he did to this nigga. They tried to duplicate that same shit. Fade the nigga out. Know what I'm saying? Put him down on the shit. But instead of the 3 jump offs right here, know what I'm saying? They did the 3 shits right here on his fucking chest. Like some crazy shit. I'm like, I don't think apes got fingernails, do they? But anyway. Know what I'm saying? So they mashing this nigga. They cut this nigga 3 times because they said the nigga got cut, but they thought the nigga got cut on the chest. They were trying to duplicate the same shit that happened to the homie, but he got cut here. The 3 telephone shits, like this is called the telephone. You get cut here, it's the telephone, right? So they did that shit because it was the telephone. So they got it mixed up and thought they cut him on his chest. Know what I'm saying? Like some jet flight shit, like the jet strip or some shit like that. Niggas be getting shit wrong, so niggas is like, yo, da-da-da, so niggas cut him on his chest, 3 stripes and shit. And then later on, niggas found out what it was. It wasn't all of that shit like that. Niggas is fucking crazy. And when stories get back to a motherfucker, the shit don't be exactly the same way that it really went down, and you get it all misconstrued and shit. So anyway, they got this nigga in there. They stripped this nigga butt fucking naked, took all his commissary, everything out his fucking cell except that bullshit, locked, stay in there, locked the door. The nigga ain't come out until like motherfucking police came bars like, you alright, man? What the fuck's going on? This nigga also, yo, hold up, man, crack this cell, man. Call the fucking whatchamacallit, take this nigga down to that shit. He don't come back. Now, it's like, okay, so now niggas is like, so what's going on? Know what I'm saying? Because niggas is working the mess hall, niggas delivering messages through the motherfucking, the hot boxes and shit about what it is from, yo, send this over here to such and such and shit like that. Yo, send this to this, give this cat right here, boom, 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 because the mess hall going everywhere. We moving around, pushing the hot boxes and dropping shit off, and niggas is right there on the gate waiting for that message. Yo, what it is? Yo, you got that? Boom, here, take that. So niggas try to get things constructed where it's like, okay, man, let's simmer this shit down. This is what really happened. The ape was in the wrong. He was on an emotional roller coaster ride with his broad, and he stole the nigga phone, jacked the nigga phone. He was in the wrong for that. So niggas is like, all right, yeah, man, bring that motherfucking red alert down, man. Know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was crazy, man. And just to go to show, man, like sometimes like communication get fucked up and niggas get shit misconstrued because niggas not communicating correctly. The ape was wrong for jacking a nigga phone, you dig? And then like you know, they get the shit wrong, and now it's about to be a war. But good thing that, you know, solid dudes with communication is like, hold up, man, let's make sure we get this shit right. Because they said that the nigga got this on the chest. Now, y'all cut the nigga on the chest and it wasn't even like that, so they get everything corrected, and they like, all right, nah, he was wrong. So that nigga got sent up out of the building. He was going up north anyway. So he went to another building, like the 5 building, and got sent up north a couple of weeks later. That's why he was so fucked up over his broad, because he knew that he was getting ready to go up north. It's a different vibe. You ain't gonna be able to call like that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to do that bullshit. And then once you get up north and the bitches ain't not answering your phone call down, right? While you on the island, nigga, it's over when you get up north, because that got that other shit going on. You dig what I'm saying? Sometimes that shit goes straight to a cell phone, and it's just a different vibe, different energy. So he's trying to get that shit off now, resolve some issues, see if he gonna have a bitch ride or die with him, you heard? So that shit was crazy, man. Yo, but shout out to the Apes and shout out to the motherfucking Jets, man, that take off and shit like that, man. Y'all niggas dragging your knuckles, you already know, man. It's your boy Stony Rockstar. Salute.